Hi, my name is Lisa. I am 39 years old and I am a 1-year survivor. I went for my annual pap smear exam and it was a busy day and they told me my doctor wasn't available. And so I went in and saw a nurse practitioner. And during the meeting of the nurse practitioner, she didn't know much about me. She asked me a few questions and she brought up, do I do self-exams at home? I said no, and she said, do I know what I'm looking for when I do it? I said, if I did them at home, I wouldn't have no clue what I'm looking for. So before she started the pap smear, she decided to, you know, examine my breast. I don't think she expected to feel anything. I didn't expect her to feel anything, but I noticed she was just feeling too much on my left breast, and I just sat there like, okay, she's touching too long. And after that, she was like, oh, I don't think it's nothing, but I want you to get that checked out. And because I was 38, I just thought it was normal protocol to go get it checked out. I actually put the testing off for a month because I really didn't take it seriously. I was under the age of 40, no family history of breast cancer. So just conversating with a friend, that's why having friends are important. And she made me call. The day I told my friend about it, she told me to call and set up the appointment. And that's how I got tested, is making an appointment and going in for a mammogram. I had ductal carcinoma in suture and invasive IDS and DCIS. I probably don't know the correct words, but those are the acronyms. And they caught it early and I was stage 1. So I just very thankful for that physician of going to the doctor and finding it early, because if I would have waited till after I was 40, there's no telling which stage I would have been in. I didn't need radiation because I had left breast mastectomy, meaning they took the whole breast out, and I didn't need radiation. I did need chemotherapy. I was on Taxol. I did Taxol every single week for 12 weeks. It was different. I will say, going in the chemotherapy room before they called me, they never thought I was the patient because I was under 40. My mom and grandma would come along with me. And so they had volunteers, do you need water? But everyone would pass over me and assumed I was there for my mom or grandma's support on their journey. So it was just different, you know, being in chemo and noticing that you was one of, or the only one back there for treatment. Journals, you can keep a journal if you are one of those that do not like to speak or share all the time. Writing it down is always a good perspective. One thing I wish I would have took advantage of is group sessions, because not until towards my end of treatment I found the strength to go, and I learned so much from the group sessions on how to deal with family, how to deal with obstacles. So I wish I would have took on the group sessions earlier than what I did. A buddy, a friend, because when I was told specifically that my biopsy was positive, because I had a friend that went through the same thing I did. Yes, she was over 40, but she knew how to be there. I knew when my doctor was going to call me and tell me, because they told me I'll get the results in like 48 hours. She was there, because I didn't realize I was going to blank out over the information. I didn't realize once they said it was positive that I wouldn't remember any other word after that point. So my buddy, my friend, knew to write everything down for my family. So when I went home, I had all the information written down, because I couldn't remember nothing that was coming out that doctor's mouth after she told me I was positive. go to the doctor, go for your regular checkups. Your physician, even if you're not old enough like me to have a mammogram, even your internal medicine doctor or gynecologist, they should, check out your breast or ask them to check or be at home and learn how to do self breast exams. That is very important because under 40, you can't get breast cancer.